guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Raf once again. So if you watched our previous video, in that we did an unboxing of the fantastic Audison Thesis speakers which are going in my camper van. Hopefully you've also seen the van reveal video. So if you watched the Audison Thesis unboxing video, this is the next video in that series where it's all now been installed. So the system in the van's now installed. I want to go inside, show you what we've done and explain to you how it sounds. So come on inside. Guys, welcome inside the van in the camper. So I just want to quickly explain to you what we've actually done and how we've installed the speakers, what it looks like. It's very difficult to give an audio demonstration in a YouTube video. I've seen some guys do it, and obviously when you're listening to this video on your phone or your iPad or your laptop, it's just going to sound pants. So the van is here most of the days. The van is here unless I'm traveling in it somewhere, I've gone away. So what I always say is, if you've got a van, a camper van, or even a car and you want a really high-end audio system, book a consultation, come down, we can give you a demo of what this van sounds like. So once again, if you watched the previous video, we've gone for a full Audison / Hertz setup in this van. So in this van, we take the signal to our amplifiers from this. This is the Kenwood 992 RVS. We have done a video on this system. So this is a Campervan sat-nav system. So that takes the signals and it goes into our Audison 12-channel DSP amplifier. The amplifiers are all mounted underneath the left-hand side of this twin seat bench. So we've got a 12-channel amplifier under there. That is running the Audison Thesis speakers, and it's running them fully active. And what we've done is we've running the 12-channel amplifier in 6-channel mode, so we've bridged it. So 2 channels are running the Audison Thesis tweeters, 2 channels are running the mid-range speakers, and the final 2 channels are running the 6.5-inch mid-basses in the doors. I've then got a mono Audison amplifier running my 10-inch Hertz Miele Legend subwoofer, which we fitted in a custom enclosure under this side of the bench seat, and we'll overlay some images to show you that. So amplifiers are under there, subwoofers under here. I've also got in this van a Audison Beacon. So we did do a video on the Beacon, and we've actually started fitting quite a lot of these now, so they don't cost a lot of money, but it gives you an amazing Bluetooth sound. So again, if someone's unsure, you can come down and we can pair my phone to the Bluetooth on the Kenwood, play a track, and then pair your phone to the Beacon and literally switch, playing the same song, and you will see the difference. It is honestly night and day. So generally when I'm driving, I use the Beacon to stream all my music. I've also got an Audison controller just down here. So this is like a master controller. It's really accessible, so if I'm driving, it's here. So this is like my master volume control, and through this I can also change profiles on the DSP, so I can go through different profiles that I've set up. I can also adjust my sub bass, etc., all through this controller. So coming back to this actual speakers, we've custom fabricated the A-pillars. So we have the Audison Thesis tweeter up top. We've got the Audison mid-range in the A-pillar as well. So they're on axes, they're pointing at the driver. Now, when you do a 3-way system and you do A-pillar builds and you want them on axes pointing at the driver, in a night, if you look at them, that one will look completely different to this one, because obviously the angle on that would have to be a lot more sharper. So there is a compromise in how you want it to look and how you want it to sound. The DSP does give us the ability to sort of time align and set things up. So I wanted the van to look nice as well as sound nice. So I'll be honest, them ones are probably, they probably need to be angled more at the driver. They're probably pointing more towards the middle of the van, but that was a compromise I was happy to make because I wanted it to look nice as well. So A-pillar builds, we've trimmed them in Alcantara. In grey Alcantara, looks really nice. The actual doors, so we've got the 6.5s in the doors. Now, these were interesting because originally I was going to do a full-on door build, but the thing is, because this is a camper van and it's a van that I use myself, when you go away and if you've got a camper van or a van, you'll know that storage in a van is really important. So this being a Sprinter, I've got all these little cubby boxes up here and all up here, but the door pockets I found, me and the wife were using quite often. So when we're driving, if the wife's reading a book, she'll drop it down there. You know, we'll have a thermos with some tea or whatever in there. So I didn't really want to use that space up. So what we've actually done is we've modified the door slightly, and we've actually brought the speakers out. And what that does is, in the Sprinter, if I put the speaker in the standard location, it's actually firing forward on both sides. We've actually brought them out, brought them on axis, so they're sort of firing more towards the middle of the van. We've also comprehensively, and I mean seriously, sound deadened the doors. So we've gone to town on the sound deadening. We've sound deadened the doors, and then between the outer skin and the actual door card itself, you have an opening where they normally manufacture puts like a sheet of plastic. That's been removed, and we've actually covered that with a sheet of ply. And that just gives us the mid-bass driver a real solid, nice location to play in. And they sound awesome. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to give a demo of what it sounds like in this video because A, you have copyright problems, and B, you'll never be able to show it. But honestly, this is the best sounding vehicle I own. I have got quite a few cars and they've all got sound systems in, but this thing just blows away anything that I own. It's the best sounding vehicle I've ever had. It sounds amazing. We've only spent, you know, maybe a couple of hours tuning it so far. There's still a lot more work to be done. The speakers need to be bed in and then I'll retune it, but already it sounds amazing. The 10 under there, the Miele Legend 10, wow, what a woofer. You know, the Hertz Miele Legend subwoofer is awesome. It's one of my favorite. It's in a sealed box that rocks. The front end, the clarity, the staging, you know, it literally, if you play music, it sounds like you're in a concert hall. It's literally there, and it's amazing how wide it all sounds as well. Absolutely blows me away. You know, we've actually used this van recently, me and the wife, and we went away somewhere, and as we got to where we were going, we had something playing, and literally I just sat to sitting there and finish off what I was listening to because it just blows me away. And again, I understand that these speakers are expensive. This is not a review, it's not a comparison. I know they're expensive, but the way I look at it for myself, you know, obviously there's different speakers in different price brackets and we do all of them. But for myself, I enjoy my music, and the plan with this van is to travel around. So the way I look at it is I'm going to be using this a lot more than I use my daily car, and obviously the journeys are going to be longer. So if I'm traveling up to Scotland with amazing sounding music, you know, I'm in a happier place. So I've gone to town, it sounds really, really good, you know. But yeah, if anybody wants a really high-end audio system, fabrication work, whatever, drop us a shout. The van is here. Book a consultation, come down, book a slot. You know, we'll give you a demo of this, we'll give you a demo of some of our other cars, just so you have an idea, because I'm a firm believer in, I can't sell you a nice sounding system unless I can show you what I think, you know, we can achieve in your vehicle. So amongst our demo cars, I think we've got plenty to show you. So, you know, we come down, have a listen, and we'll take it from there. But guys, that's it. I'm blown away with this system. Hopefully you like what we've done. Feel free to comment or contact us if you've got any queries. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you all soon. Thank you.